The following segment is sponsored by Utah State Fair. I am so excited for this next segment. Now, the Utah State Fair kicks off today, runs all the way through the 19th. And I'm here with Dan with The Wild Thing, and they've brought some friends with them. But let's start with Dan. Tell me what you guys do.
We are an educational field trip company. We've been around for about 45 years in the Phoenix area. When COVID hit, we came to a screeching halt, and we pivoted. We decided we would bring science to the schools, and so we've assembled a collection of animals, mostly amphibians and reptiles, in a school bus that we've rented, or a luxury touring coach that we've renovated, and we take it to the schools and we take it to the fairs and food truck events, and we just have a blast. It's a wild adventure. I
can tell it's a wild adventure. Let's talk about this guy. Tell me a little bit about him.
This was the beginning of the collection. This is called a giant Chuckawalla, a calico Chuckawalla, and he's from the Sea of Cortez. He doesn't swim, but he's from an island in the Sea of Cortez. And he's my favorite. I have a collection of these. I've got about 15 of these, and he's very mellow. He's like what they call puppy dog tame, which I like in a reptile.
Yeah, so he's so calm. Okay, let's bring in the next one. Who's next?
This is Dusty, and he's got a reticulated, albino phase reticulated python. This is a beautiful animal, but what makes it unique is that it is the longest species of snake in the world. It'll grow to be 20 to 25 feet in length, and so Dusty's holding our beautiful reticulated python.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, who's next?
This is Cassandra's. He's holding a Panther Chameleon.
Look how pretty he is.
He'll change a little bit as he warms up, or he can be temperamental. He'll get a little. He changes color and a little bit of the texture, depending on his mood. He's like a mood ring. Yeah.
Okay, next we have the frog. I know he's already had his restroom break, so
he's a little squirty. Tilt him this way a little bit. We want to see him. He's one of the 3 biggest species of frogs in the world. He's called a Pixie Frog, or a giant African bullfrog. And he's just spectacular. We have lots of things on the bus that are unique, big or small or very colorful. He's one of my favorites because he's huge and he's fun. We love him.
And he's cute. Okay, who's next?
This is my son Hayden. He's got he's got the blue-tongued skink from northern Australia. It's a very large specimen. They don't typically get quite that big, but again, very calm. We have animals on the bus that we like for the children to interact with, to actually handle and touch. And so the skinks are a good species for that. Chuckawalla skinks, the skinks are good to handle, so we like that for the.
They seem very calm. Okay, let's next.
This is my father, the founder, Jim Palmer, famous Jim, and he's holding some static displays that we have on the bus. One is a Gila Monster. The other is an example. It's actually a Titan beetle, the biggest, largest beetle in the world. Is that right, Father? He checks me. He makes sure I get everything accurate.
Well, we love having Dad here, and I want to get to this last one really quick, too.
My son Bryson. This is one of the biggest animals we have, a nice, docile green iguana. People are familiar with these. They're from South America, Central America, and we have a large display in the bus that has 2 of these and a giant Pixie Frog. So, yeah, very fun.
Dan, these are so cool. Okay, where can we get a hold of you? And once again, you'll be at the State Fair.
At the State Fair for all 11 days, and we're super excited to be here in Utah to get away from the heat in Arizona a little bit. But we're found on the web. What is it again? We're new. We're only a year old. But we're
wildthing.org.
Wildthing.org.
Okay, and it's on your screen to look them up. You guys, thanks for being here. Great to see you.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much.